The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this team can do themselves a massive favour by playing to this guy, Jeremy Doku's strengths. He's a bit of a nightmare for many defenders, and it's because of the fact that while a lot of wingers can be inconsistent, this guy has got some real substance. And initially, yes, he did struggle on...
Chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Roberto Carlos with the short one. He's tried one! Oh, nearly. Doku. Opts for safety. Costa Curta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Cantona! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Suarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he was quick to react. Rodri. And it's Iniesta. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Adams. Now it's Mbappe. Played back in. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. That pass has been well intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's clever.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he has been fouled there. Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's a great ball here. Rodri. Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Baresi attempts a clearance. Messi. Cruyff. Bullet. Iniesta going full tilt down the left. Iniesta crosses. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cantona. 15 minutes till half-time. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Cantona. Great vision. That is a great pick out.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass. Good take, and is he... Decent chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And here's Doku. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And the shot's on here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has not gone well. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
From the regional police department.
That gets things going for the second half. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in. Now this face to face with the keeper, and he shoots! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Iniesta. Now he's got space here. Suarez looking to run onto it. Rodri. And it's Messi. And Messi! It's hit the crossbar. Doku. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This goes for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Iniesta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Takes a shot. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Number 19.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 13.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Costa Curta. That's a shade optimistic. Cruyff. And it's Gullit. And it's lofted through here. And no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for this match was 28,900.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Iniesta. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Rodri. Coming on the field.
They've played it short.
Number 6.
Hoisted in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Prachuap are looking to go forward now. Neymar. He has found a way through. No messing about. Just bludgeoned away. He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
That's the keeper's ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. And Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Van Dijk. And Adams. And it's Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Distributed tidily. Adriano. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Prachuap. really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Neymar. Prachuap looking to pass their way through, and he's searching through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Cantona.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There's the shot! And it's in!
The goal scorer.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Number 19.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Silvestre. Coming on the field.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
There will be 5 minutes.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi. Now it's Pele. And he's been shifted off it. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, they've got it again. Cruyff. Pele. Oh, super find. He can get that clear. And that's it. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Roberto Carlos. Foot in. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Maradona. Now it's Thuram. Baresi simply refused to be outdone there. Great vision. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tries to pass it through. And that's been drilled in. Oh, what has happened here? And he shoots! They've scored! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Passing nice and neat.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now he's got space here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Thuram. Out to the left it goes. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Header! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, played right into his path. It's a mighty effort! Well, they could break here. Tries to play it through. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. He's being urged to shoot. Shot, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. Oh, good-looking ball. That has been slung wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's good defending, very good defending. It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's... Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kane is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Right card! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Vieira. Turns back here, probably the best option. But it's Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played. Pull it. He won't be happy with that one. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mbappe! He's in space and looking for options. Oh, this looks sharp. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Van Bommel. Ambitious ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, no joy this time. And that was nowhere near his best. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cafu. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Another chance from a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Iniesta. Knocks it into space. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Timber. Ronaldinho. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Opts for safety. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Iniesta. Looking to play him in.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the shot! That's going to go a long way. And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's crossed into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Caresses it through. That is a brilliant interception. And now the breakaway. Cruyff aims beyond the defence. And the finish! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's Luis Suarez! Timber.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Probing pass. It's a promising position. Timber's cross. And he's taking no chances there. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are back on the way. And here's Mbappe. Iniesta.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
An instinct, he's got full.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Cruyff. Messi. Now it's Kane. Now it's Ronaldinho. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Iniesta. Threads one in. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to play it through. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It'll be a throw-in. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. And he welcomes it in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
La asistencia a este partido.
Almost an hour gone.
96.026 espectadores.
Cafu. And he's in on goal. Luis Suarez. Well read, nice interception. Gabriel. And here's Kane. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Gabriel. And it's Timber. And here's Kane. And it's Timber. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Kane. Searching pass he's played there. Rijkaard makes the interception. Timber. That's Vieira. Timber. And here's Kane. Kane touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And he's found a way past. Rijkaard. Iniesta is sharing after that one. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Timber. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Kane. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23.
Real chance! And it's in! Right back in the game! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Guti. Pele puts his foot on the gas. Now, can they get him away? Pass somewhat off target. Timber. Aim forwards. Looking for options for movement. Vieira picks it up out wide. Neymar. There will be a throw-in.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Van Bommel. Now he's got space here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Timber kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar. Barcelona, moments now away from seeing this one out. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Iniesta, and he's managed to get free. Iniesta crosses. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. And it's Neymar.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Vieira. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pele. And they can counter here. It's run loose here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
So, Jim, this is a relatively unfamiliar formation, but who are the key players within it?
Yeah, I'd say the advanced midfielders, Peter. They're going to have to do all the jobs of, say, a number 8 and a number 10, and an auxiliary striker, if you like. They have to do a lot of the pressing, carrying the ball forward, as well as making sure that the lone man up front doesn't get isolated. Effectively, they're the space invaders in the team.
And he plays one through. It's Luis Suarez! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Spread neatly. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez!
It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Yamal. Tries to play it through. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's got away. Neymar is onto it. Neymar! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Van Bommel. No way through. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Back into the middle. Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Iniesta. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Iniesta. Luis Suarez. They're urging him to shoot. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, another save. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar. Distributed tidily. And it's Neymar. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Chance again? No.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's gone for goal! Corner number 3 coming up. Big header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Iniesta. Now it's Ronaldinho. Yamal. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
3 minutos de descuento.
Yamal receives it in a wide position. This possibly the last play of the half. Ronaldinho with the short one. It's a goal kick. Looking to play him in. Yamal gets into a good position. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. And it's half-time here.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that.
And this is Neymar. Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. There's the shot! Toure gets good distance on it. Knocks it into space. Iniesta. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he lines up a cross. Iniesta. Xavi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
good-looking ball.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Has a look and plays it forward. Strokes it back. Lovely pass.
Luis Suarez! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 19.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
El dorsal 6. Neymar. Serán sustituidos por
Iniesta.
el dorsal 14. El dorsal 3. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 7.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their third corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Iniesta. It's Iniesta! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Doku looking to be a menace in the final third. Tries to pass it through. Toure wins the duel this time. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Knocks it out wide. Doku, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe!
It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application.
Just the goalkeeper shot, surely! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Schmeichel, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
This looks promising. He has found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Shoots! And it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He can run onto that. Yamal. Neymar makes the interception. And they can counter here. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here.
5 minutos de descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Played into space. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Doku. De Jong. Yamal. That's not going far.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! How many? Just how many?
And that is that.